Hi, this is Michael, and this is my review of an exciting new Bluetooth speaker by Otis and Eleanor called the Bongo. Here's what you get. There is a very simple one-page instruction guide, very useful. You get two cables. You get a USB to micro USB charging cable. This is 34 inches long. You also get a flat auxiliary in cable with gold tips, 3.5 millimeter male to male. Flat cable means it doesn't tangle at all, and this is how you're going to connect an MP3 player or some other device without Bluetooth to play through the speaker. And then finally they give you a little carry bag. It's made of hemp. It has a separate pocket on the outside for storage of the cables, and there's a button closure, and then the storage for the speaker inside with another button closure, and you get a little handle there as well. Here is the speaker. I just think this is one of the more beautiful speakers that I've seen. It's not plastic, it's made of bamboo. It has contrasting color rings and grill covers. Let me just spin this around for you really slowly so you can see the whole thing. I just think it's really, really pretty. And of course the bamboo helps give it some really nice sound characteristics as opposed to plastic. It uses Bluetooth 4, and consequently it has great battery life, and it also has a couple of features that I'll tell you about. 3 buttons on the front, plus, minus, and the multifunction button, and the volume buttons are also track selection buttons. Volume is just a quick tap, and track selection is a press. And then the multifunction button is play and pause. It also gets you into Bluetooth pairing mode, and it also has hands-free functions. There's a small LED light here that flashes blue every 5 seconds when the speaker is on and operating. When you're in Bluetooth pairing mode, that'll rapidly flash between blue and red. And on the side we have the on-off switch, a micro USB port, and the auxiliary in port. A little bit of an issue is this is recessed quite a bit, and if you have a fat finger and or no fingernails, it's a little challenging to get to the on-off switch. So that's a minor issue that I have with this. Also, this has a smooth bottom with no feet, so it does slide very easily. And one way around that would be get some cork or felt pads that you could stick on there. Or another possible solution is to get a static mat, and that just makes this stick like glue to whatever surface you place it on. But again, that's a little bit of a minor issue that can be remedied quite easily. We do have this laser etching. I'm assuming it's laser etching of the company name on the top, and then on the bottom there's some additional, like FCC, ID information or whatever. Really nice looking little speaker. Now, I did mention the auxiliary in to get music from an MP3 player or other device into this. One undocumented feature is that if you hook up the micro USB and then hook the USB up to your computer, this speaker can be operated as a sound output. And what that means is these controls no longer have any function, and the volume is controlled only by your computer. But it also means that your speaker can be charging while it's playing, and you can use this in some ways that you may not immediately think of. Like it could be the speaker for an LCD projector. If you're using the LCD projector for a presentation from your laptop, then you could choose this as the sound output. In any case, I just thought that was great that was another little feature of the Bluetooth 4. I'd like to play a couple of sound samples here for you. I've already got this connected to my iPhone, so let me just get something playing here. One feature that I will also mention is not all volumes give you a little beep when you've reached maximum volume, but this one does. So that little beep means it's at maximum volume. I'm just going to click it down twice. I want to make sure we're not getting distorted music. And also on my iPhone, I have reduced the volume just slightly. And here is a sample of the sound.
Let me clear space for you to
I think that's a really nice sound. The bass is not overwhelming. It's tight. It's got a little bit of punch to it. Mids and highs are just crystal clear, and they feel open to me, not a constrained sound. Really quite a nice sound from such a small speaker. We've got 1.5-inch drivers on the front, and then on the back you've got 1 3/4-inch passive bass radiators. And so consequently, if this is near a wall, you're going to get a little bit more enhanced bass from this. Now the hands-free function works really well on this too. You'll hear your phone ringing through the speaker, and the sound quality is really great, I think. So here's a little example of what that sounds like.
All right, just a quick example of what the sound quality sounds like when you're using the hands-free.
And there's another thing that I really like. Since it works well as a hands-free, you can also use Siri or voice commands with this. And to do that, you would just press and hold the multi-function button about 2 seconds. Play music.
Okay. Get on it up back against the wall.
So the advantage of that is if you don't have your phone with you, you can get the music playing just by using the voice command or Siri feature. Another little tip there for you. I really love the speaker. Certainly an attractive speaker, very unique, very distinctive. Definitely not the run-of-the-mill Bluetooth speaker. Like it a lot. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment. I'll answer it if I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching and have a great day.